Hey, what's up? So today I'm going to be comparing the three different Rustler 4x4 models. This one is the Rustler 4x4 BL-2s. This is the Rustler 4x4 VXL, and this is the Rustler 4x4 Ultimate. This one is the cheapest model. It is the newest brushless model. It is a 2S model only. It is currently $329. This one is the next level up. It's the Rustler 4x4 VXL. This is a brushless one. It can run on 2S or 3S. This is going to be a lot faster than the first one. This one is currently $429. And this one is the Rustler Ultimate. This is the highest level you can get. It's the same VXL 3S. You can run it on 2S, 3S. But it's going to have a lot more upgrades. This one and this one will be about the same top speed. This one will handle a little bit better and will be more durable, and I'll show you why. This one's currently on sale for $449.95. The normal price is $549.95. So right now you can get it for $100 off. I'll have a link in the description to all of them. All three of these are going to have a clipless body, so there's no body clips to deal with. You just have to turn this, pull it up, and then you can lift up the body and slide it back. And right here you can see there's a hook right here. This hooks onto the shock tower, and then this is what clips on right here. So to put it back on, you have to make sure this goes underneath the shock tower first. Push the back down, flip that down, and then turn that sideways, and now it's secure. One of the upgrades the Ultimate is going to have is these extra body protectors, and that's going to help prevent the screws from ripping out the body if you're doing a lot of jumping or anything like that. The BL-2s is going to come with a standard TQ transmitter, and it's just going to have your steering trim, steering, throttle, and that's it. There's no Bluetooth module that you can add or anything like that. It's just a basic transmitter. The VXL is going to upgrade to a TQI transmitter, which is going to add this multifunction knob, and this is for your TSM. And basically what that does is while you're driving, if you're starting to lose control, it'll steer for you to help correct it, to keep it straight. So this is a very nice feature to have. It really helps. Some people turn it all the way off, which you could do, but a lot of people just run it probably right in the middle. This is also going to have a spot to add a Bluetooth module so you can monitor things on your phone. The Ultimate is going to be the exact same transmitter, except for this does include the Bluetooth module. So you can link this to your phone, and you can see a lot more on your phone. You could also do some adjustments on your phone as well. So here they are with the bodies off. They're in the same location. This is the BL-2s, this is the VXL, and this one is the Ultimate. The BL-2s and the VXL are both going to come with the heavy-duty suspension upgrade, and that includes heavy-duty casters and the rear bearing carriers. The drive shafts are also going to be upgraded. These are similar to a Max. The shock towers are also upgraded. The Ultimate does not have those heavy-duty suspension parts, but what it does have is the aluminum parts, which is even stronger. But the axles are the old style axles. These are smaller than what comes on the VXL or the BL-2s. So they may do an upgrade in the future, not sure. It is a possibility though. The shock towers are still the old style shock towers. They're pretty strong anyways, but they're just not the newer material. This does have front and rear sway bars on the Ultimate. It's just going to help it to keep it more stable while you're driving. The BL-2s is going to come with a 2056 servo. This is the lowest model servo. It's still a good waterproof servo, but some that may need to be upgraded in the future. The VXL is going to come with an upgraded 2075 servo. This is going to be higher torque, and it's a digital higher speed servo. This one is also waterproof. You may have to upgrade this one in the future as well, but it's still going to be a better servo than the first one. The Ultimate comes with a 2075R servo. This is their highest speed servo for the 2075, and it is metal gear. The other two servos in these are both plastic gear servos. That's why I was saying you might want to upgrade those in the future. They should be okay for a while though. The shocks in the BL-2s and the VXL are going to be the exact same. The difference is going to be the springs, so these have a different spring than these. The Ultimate is going to come with the upgraded aluminum shock. It's going to have titanium nitride shock shafts, which is going to help prevent anything from bending if you're jumping this a lot. So you're just going to get a lot better quality shock with the Ultimate. To adjust ride height on these, for these two you would use clips. You just push the spring down. Push the spring down, you snap your clip in, and that's what's already on these right here. So you just have to snap these in to adjust your ride height. Nice thing about the Ultimate is this is threaded, so all you have to do is just twist this which way you want it to go, and that's how you adjust the ride height on this. The VXL and the Ultimate both have the adjustable turnbuckles and also on the steering. On the BL-2s, these are just going to be solid links. They're not adjustable, but for most people, they're not going to have to adjust these anyways. The center drive shaft on the BL-2s is just going to be a plastic drive shaft. On the VXL, it comes with an upgraded aluminum one. Same thing on the Ultimate. The Ultimate has a green one just to match all the green. The Ultimate is also going to come with this chassis brace, which is going to help also for jumping, just to keep it more rigid so you don't break anything. A lot of these will get bent drive shafts just from jumping. The chassis will flex, and this will just prevent that, and you won't get a bent drive shaft as easy. This is the BL-2s brushless system. This is the speed controller and the motor. So the lowest model used to be a brushed model, but now they have brushless, which is nice. This is only a 2S system, so you can't run this on 3S. It also has a proprietary connector, so you can only run this motor with this speed controller unless you cut these wires off. This is the VXL 3S system. You can change either the motor or speed controller because it just uses standard bullet connectors, which is nice. I sometimes will run a better speed controller and keep the same motor. The Ultimate is going to come with the exact same VXL 3S system, except for there's going to be some temperature sensors. There's a RPM sensor right here, and it's got a battery voltage sensor as well. That's all the stuff you'd be able to see on your phone with the Bluetooth. There's other adjustments you can make as well, but that's just one of the big features you can do. With this RPM sensor, it can actually detect how fast you're going based on your gear ratio. The tires and wheels on the BL-2s and also the VXL are the exact same. They come with the Talon EXT 2.8, and on the BL-2s it's going to come with a flat black gray color. On the VXL it's going to come with the same tire but with a black chrome wheel. And on the Ultimate it comes with a mix of the two. It's got the flat gray black in the middle and the black chrome on the outside. The tires though are the Gravix tires, which are very similar to the XRT if you've seen that. One last thing I forgot to mention about the BL-2s is it does have an antenna that sticks up, and you do have to stick that through the body when you're trying to get the body on, so that might be a little irritating, but I just wanted to point that out. So which one do you guys like the best? Are you going to pick this one up on sale? I think that's a pretty good deal right now. That's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.